Hey guys, Mauro here. Um, I'm on my way home. I went to see my parents, and it's amazing how when you think that sometimes life hits you really hard, and you think that things just cannot go even more wrong, and you find out yourself with just little things, that they still test you even more. It could be trivial things. Sometimes it could be something very not really a big problem, but because of the emotional state of mind that we find ourselves in the moment, it just looks like it's so much more. Not making it to the flight, having to wait 2 or 3 extra hours. It if you really don't have that kind of if you haven't learned to really say, okay, you know what, just let it go, just let it pass, just things that happen, it can really get to you. And it's just little things, when you're registering for the flight, and you get to the airport, and the people in the security are sometimes they're not really slow, but because there's a lot of people or 1 or 2 people that for whatever reason they're kind of going real slow on the security. Um, and then that moment sometimes we explode, and that moment just it's just kind of growing on us, just building up, so insecurity, and then you go to the plane and it's raining, I mean, like crazy out there, so you start getting concerned if you're not gonna make it on time, so you depart on time, and then you land where you land. You don't get out of the plane on time because there is a big line of planes waiting because of the rain too, I mean, so just so many things that can kind of pile up or get in line, so things go, you know you end up in the place where you don't want to end up, or in the position where you don't want to be. But, well, you just gotta learn to, there's nothing you can do. That's one of the things I always say. It's out of your control. Don't get emotionally detached to it, because if you get fucking pissed and you curse and you start being an asshole with the people, at the register desk and all that, it's useless, and you just, I mean, it just backfires. So, oh well, on my way. I'm just glad that I'm finally getting to see my parents, and I was just thinking. I mean, the whole long walk in the airport, changing, and just moving from one gate to the other, and I was thinking, something like that, and it's just like life, it's just like life. So I'll see you hopefully later on today or tomorrow, guys. Thank you. Bye.